I'm Dr. Jeff Kalszewski, forensic psychologist. As you can imagine, my job as a forensic psychologist, I'm lucky enough that I have work that keeps me endlessly fascinated. Not only the psychology behind a perpetrator or a crime, but also it's interesting and often fascinating the way law enforcement approaches catching criminals. On my YouTube channel in Forensic Psychology, I just posted a video where I go in depth and talk about a case I had a number of years ago where federal law enforcement broke up a child pornography ring. In that case, the federal government or federal agents found out about a warehouse in California that was producing and distributing DVDs of child pornography. Now, this is back in the day before we had the technology to easily stream video. The way it worked was people would actually get a paper catalog that was emailed to them, and in the back of the catalog, they could check off particular videos they wanted of child pornography, add up their total, and mail this form in with a money orders only, to this warehouse in California. Well, what happened is when the federal government busted the warehouse and arrested everybody, they kept the business open, sort of. They were gladly accepting orders for child pornography, cashing the money orders, and then not sending out any videos. Why did they do this? Well, what they did over the course of 2 years is they collected names, addresses, and other information on over 2,000 people who attempted to purchase child pornography. And then one day they sort of set the net. And not only did they have these people and have evidence of their attempt to purchase child pornography, but they were also easily able to get search warrants. And guess what happened when they searched these folks' residence and offices and confiscated the computers? Most of them had collections of child pornography. And I got about 4 or 5 cases out of that where I had to do sex offender risk assessments before sentencing. That particular case, I found out years later, was an offshoot of a congressional action in 1998 called the Internet Crimes Against Children's Task Force, where the federal government and federal law enforcement was trying to address this new problem with this new technology, the internet, that was being used to distribute child pornography. And the most famous first case was called Operation Avalanche. Go ahead and look it up. It's got a YouTube page. If you're interested in this content, go check out the Forensic Psychology YouTube channel that I have that covers a variety of topics on forensic psychology. It's under Dr. Jeff Kalszewski, Forensic Psychologist.